Well, I guess this is where I live. So, we're playing Shadows of Doubt, a game where you are a detective in a randomly generated city, where randomly generated crimes happen. I've played one case of this game, which was like the tutorial, and I recorded it, and the recording, the audio levels were shit, because this game is apparently really loud. I didn't realise. All you need to know is I'm a former police officer, but the police pretty much no longer exist now. Instead, we have enforcers from the corporation that have taken over the country. I don't know if it's America. The country, called like Starch Cola or something. So, because of my duty of the police being ended, I'm now just making ends meet as an independent detective. But I am homeless. So, you can see in the top left, there's a little symbol. I stink because I haven't been able to shower. So, I think objective number 1 is find a place to shower. I knock. Doesn't sound like anyone's coming. Is there no key under the mat? I can use free lockpicks. And I think this could be worth it. Let's find out. What the hell? That's weird. Hadn't fully loaded in yet. All I want to do is use the shower. It's only 2:22 in the afternoon. They could be at work. Whoever lives here. So, ooh. So I just need to be sneaky about this. See if I can use their shower. Hello. Is there... Oh, there's a murder. There's no shower in this place. Shower's gonna have to wait because there's a murder. I feel like I'm gonna be disadvantaged when people can smell me when I'm trying to be sneaky and detective-y. As I go up the elevator, I already start thinking about who could have done this and what my first go-to operations are going to be when I make it to the crime scene. And I also know I won't be alone in the crime scene because the enforcers are hanging around. Now I just have to wait it out until the security leave the area. While I wait, I notice that the apartment above is open. So I quickly head in and see if I can sneak into the shower. Leave the apartment before anyone realizes I was even up here. Everything's fine. Well, that enforcer out of the way, and this one shortly following after. I use this as a time to sneak in and see what I can find out. How are we doing, person? A bullet wound from a low caliber ammunition, 8mm or 9.32. A standard CZ carbon zinc small battery often used for powering handheld devices such as remote controls or radios. Examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently shot to death with a pistol or revolver. At 1:15 PM, which was an hour and 45 minutes ago. Okay. We don't know their name yet. We can identify they're a male. And that's basically it. A male young adult. Okay. I'll take their fingerprints to figure out who exactly they are, and I will begin to look around. The only thing is, I don't know when anyone's going to come back. Or if they've got a roommate. Jonathan Curtis. That's Johnny Curtis. We don't know his name because he could have technically he could have like a roommate called Jonathan Curtis. We need a way of linking them together. Was there any form of what's this? Business card. Didn't have what it takes. Cut to the chase. They must be worthy. That's interesting. Wouldn't call that a business card. I'd call that a insane card. Anything else on you? Blood pool. A pool of blood on the floor. Don't really need to, you know, look into that. Another business card. Goldmeats Corporation, Jonathan Curtis. Alright. This is his actual business card. Or, you know, that's what we think is him. His business card. Remember your passcode this time. 8362. Alright. Noting that down as well. 8362. Which is good for computers and safes. I don't know if there's a... Oh, there is a safe. What should we do first? I stood and wondered, should I look at the... I stood here and wondered, should I look at... I can't speak. Alright, computer first. We've logged on to Jonathan Curtis. Oh, and we can look at his profile. There he is. That is the man that's dead on the floor. And we know his address, because we're in it right now, and we know his telephone number. So we now have information on the man, Jonathan Curtis. Let's look at his emails and see if anything suspicious was around. Oh, okay. Missing footwear. He sent this himself to Charles Martin. Dear tenant, I've received multiple complaints about footwear disappearing from doormats and hallways recently. Please do not leave your footwear in communal spaces, as the building management will not be responsible for replacing it or for any injury resulting from missing shoes. Jonathan Curtis. Okay. Founders Day dinner. Hi employees, real quick reminder that the LGen Founders Day dinner is coming up in next week. I'm sure we don't want to see any slacking Sams or antisocial Alices this year. 100% attendance is required. Excited to see you there. Big hugs. Stalking. Dear Jonathan Curtis, so this was to him. Thank you for submitting a report to the Enforcer Citizen Liaison Division, a subsidiary of the Starch Cola Corporation, to report that you are being stalked, harassed. Clerical assistant will respond to your report within 10 working days. And this was only sent this morning. Alright, we're going to print this. I think it could be interesting. We know he's talked about being stalked or harassed, so let's put that there. And Amelia Babayi. This was this morning as well. I think I have a secret admirer. I'm not sure who, but I'm sure that someone has been watching me from afar. A stranger with brown hair. Interesting. Perhaps they're trying to pluck up the courage to talk to me. It's just like that Portia True Love novel. Alright, we're creating this. That gives us a clue about their hair colour. But we need to find out what this Amelia person knows. Amelia. So let's get that. There. Okay. We have someone to talk to first. There's another blood pool on the floor. Why is there another blood pool on the floor? Alright, next thing on our list of things to do. I've just remembered it. I'm acting like I have a good list. I just remember this specifically. We look out for any fingerprints. Because we know Jonathan Curtis's fingerprints. So if it comes out of any other type, that's the fingerprint of someone who we could presume could be a little killy willy. Footprint, normal size 8. I think Jonathan's got size 8 footprints. So maybe he made it a little bit down here before he perished. Jonathan Curtis. Jonathan Curtis. Jonathan Curtis. Wait, whose fingerprints are going to be on the business card? Jonathan Curtis. Not helpful. Type K. That's not Jonathan Curtis's fingerprints. So I'm intrigued to find out who's got type K fingerprints. Amelia Babayev? Babayev? I don't know. We can find them in the city directory. How do you spell it? B-A. There. Amelia Babayev. 101 Delgado House. Because whoever this Amelia person is, they might know something that we don't. And we've also got his work, so we could go there too. Let's see if he's had any recent phone calls by doing this and identifying the last caller. Unable to get last call information. I imagine that means that... That's irrelevant, basically. Okay. Robert Xavier is on the case. Make a quick exit so that no one knows that I was there. And then I decide to go to... Amelia's. Is there a phone? Telephone box? Hello. Robert Xavier, we meet at last. Who are you? I just made a real big mess. You want to make some crows? Come and clean it up. Well, I like the sound of that. I'm listening. Or I will find you and I'll catch you. Yeah, but we don't know what any of it is. Mullins Boulevard, don't they want to see you? Mullins Boulevard. There's a body there. Okay. Alright. I've called the enforcers. That one just fell over. Not a good look. There was a man chasing me because I just refused to... He's trying to rob me, basically. But I was tabbed out of my game for a second to see if I could figure out what was going on with the body thing. So now I'm fighting. Someone's coming to answer the door. Oh, that... Are they tits? Are your tits just out? Okay, who are you? Hello. Evening, what's your name? None of your business. Okay. You know... Mind your own business. I'm gonna ask. It's the only way. Do you know this part? Just cooperate with me so that I can help. Do you know this person? Well, this is the wrong bloody... This is a list of loads of people. As if I'd tell you. You will tell me. That's my partner. Okay. Your partner, Amelia. They work at that place, Goldmead's Corporation. They work with Johnny Curtis. Cohabitating right now. Cohabiting. They're here right now. Okay. Can I come in? Can I come in? But I need... I'll make it worth your while if you would let me look around the place. I can't keep using money. I've got loads of money, to be fair. I mean... I mainly just want to speak to Amelia. Okay, I can go inside. Or do you want to turn on some bloody lights then, mate? Massive kitchen you got here. Are you Amelia? Because I'm Amelia, okay. For fuck's sake. I really need your help here. I'm gonna go up to 100. I know you know who it is. You'll probably I need that light on, thanks. Let me just do a quick fingerprint scan to see if type K. I need to look for type K fingerprints. Right. Can you provide fingerprints for an investigation? I really need your fingerprints. And there's no way I can get them and confirm they're yours without just getting them from you. That's the problem. Wait, I can go to your work. Because I know where you work. You know what? Good point. That's all I need right now. Thank you for your time. But maybe I should have looked for a murder weapon. Because... that's definitely one thing that could have been in that house. Problem is, there is a second security system inside the building itself. I get in here and realise the lights are still on, which possibly means that there are still people working here. I use even more lockpicks to turn off the security system. I'm not sure why the lights have been left on, but that is not a problem for me. Ah, I've just realised I don't know what Amelia's code is to get into a thing. It might be here, though. Yes, 3539. I make it onto Amelia's computer and I look straight at the employee profile. Then I realise I looked at the wrong thing and I go to the employee database. Because that should show me what I need to know. Print it off and take a look. Type K. Boom. Fingerprints match. Which makes me wonder, why were they at the scene? To Raphael, got a hot tip on the next game. This one is the real deal. Wait until you hear who I heard it from. I'll be in the usual place if you're interested. EB. What does that mean? Raphael. Hot tip on the next game. What game are they on about? Alright, I'm printing out this one. Just in case there's some sort of importance to it. Alright, we've matched up the fingerprints and we've matched up everything else. Let's check quickly. Fuck, shit, piss, fuck, shit, piss, fish, shit, fuck. Security system's back off. Let's check to find out who Raphael is and if they work at the company, and if so, you know, who are they? Will they be helpful for us? Raphael. Let's take a look. Works here. Type M fingerprints. Receptionist. So his desk will be out there. Because we don't have any way of getting into the... Well... I think of one way. That might not have helped me in a way that I thought it would. To all employees, the door code to my office has been reset to 1920. Turns out, did not need to break the window. So never mind. I just use eyesight. Has health problems, known to assist employees with problems. Seems popular with some staff. Strong work ethic. Nothing interesting. And then the other person we want to look into is Amelia, who has suddenly become suspect number 1 because of her fingerprints being placed at the scene of the crime. Has health problems, known to assist employees with problems, too quiet, will not progress without effort, has been reprimanded for lack of personal hygiene, reprimanded for blah, 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 and non-smoker. Okay. Alright, where's the nearest phone box? Go on to S. Schubert. Here. 102 Yale Terrace. The only link we have here is this guy's... There's some game that Amelia was talking to him about. So it could be all that. It could be all nothing. No key under the mat. Let's just knock.